Why is Usher famous? Let's just start here with the moon. Quick aside with what just happened. We have the moon. I'm sorry, Neptune was transiting his moon and south node of the moon when he was doing the Super Bowl halftime show. There's been a lot of tension with around Usher since Neptune's been making that transit. But let's start here with why Usher's famous. And we'll start here with Jupiter at the top. It's in Leo, and Jupiter in Leo expands that performance presence. It expands that need for attention. It's the Leo's a sign um, where we see actors and actresses and performers and creatives. And let's go down here. He's got Virgo rising. And the ruler of his rising is Mercury. And it's here at 0 degrees Scorpio. So it's right here between Libra and Scorpio. So we have a person whose mind is kind of operating like a Gemini. It's dualistic between Libra and Scorpio, which we know are ruled by Mars and Venus, which gives him that uh, appeal to people who are of male and females. He's got the sun here in Libra, and that's ruled by Venus. It's making a conjunction with Pluto. So there again, we see that Venus Mars aspect of his sun, being that it's ruled by Venus and that it's making a conjunction to the higher octave of Mars, which is Pluto here. Let's take a look at here his Mars and Venus. And here he has Mars and Venus conjunct in the sign of Scorpio, where Mars is the ruler. So more of that energy of masculine, feminine, very passionate person, a person with a lot of sex appeal that can really appeal to both the masculine and the feminine. And that conjunction there between Mars and Venus is also making a conjunction with Uranus, giving it more electricity, uh, more dynamic energy. Specifically, I'm thinking the electric nature of his performances and his musical ability. Can move here to Neptune. See if Neptune's making any aspects. And Neptune is making a semi-sextile to that Mars, Uranus, and Venus conjunction. Neptune being the planet of performances and creativity and musical ability. And we were just talking about how Neptune was crossing over his moon, which is in Pisces and ruled by Neptune. So South Node and his moon are both ruled by that Neptune, which is in the fourth house. So that Neptune is a little more powerful than usual, being in the angular house, and it really appeals to the emotion, to the emotional body of the public there, being in the fourth house. If we look here at the nodes, we have the North Node. The North Node is in the first, meaning there's a lot of driving energy towards himself, a lot of focus on himself. We also see that as I was talking about the Jupiter in Leo. And specifically being famous, we have a lot of this energy here in Scorpio. And with that Sun Pluto conjunction, the second, there's a lot of focus on other people's money. Just Scorpio being a money sign in general. That's a big part of being famous. If you're famous, more likely than not, you're going to make a lot of money. So we see a lot of money signatures here in his chart uh, with all this Scorpio energy and Pluto energy. You can even see his Pluto is making a semi-sextile to that conjunction or that little stellium with Uranus, Mars, and Venus as well.